Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Our mission here at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos, guys. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Today, guys, we'll show you how to remove and replace the ECU, the engine computer on Audi A4 B6. Stay with us, guys. We'll show you how to do that. We're doing engine replacement here, and we need to disconnect all the wires like we did on this engine right here. That's from another Audi. And in the meantime, we'll show you how to remove the computer, guys. So we'll need to remove the windshield wipers first. Okay, you need to remove that cap there. Okay, and it is a 15mm socket there, or maybe a little bit bigger. And we'll need to remove that cap here as well on this one. See, there is a place where you pry them with a screwdriver. Okay, or you can even pull them with your fingers like that. Okay, so it's 16mm actually, or 5/8 will work as well. And we'll need to remove the nuts all the way. Okay, one is out. Now we need to grab the wiper and you need to move it like that, rock it a little bit, and it will come loose. Okay, one of them is out. Then we have one more right here, and we still need to do the same procedure. Just remove the nut now. Okay, like that. And we'll need to remove the windshield wiper arm as well. So this one, we'll try to do it like that. Just careful not to scratch your hood. Okay, it came out. Perfect. Next, we'll need to remove the plastic cover here. So pull that one for the, that one is for the battery. Then you need to pull this one out. Okay, you need to grab it out of this one and just pull it out. That's where your battery is located, cabin air filter as well. So the computer is right there, under this cover. But now we still cannot get to it because there is a hidden bolt that we will not be able to remove. And we will need to remove that plastic piece right here. That's why we remove the windshield wiper arms. So in order to remove that plastic cover, you need to remove a few clips, metal clips. Okay, like that from right there. There is one more on the other side, in the corner. Okay, you can see where it is. Perfect. Now there is a couple more. I think there is one more right there. Oh, this one more, we'll see. Okay, that should be all. I think it's only 3 of them. One in the corner and one in the middle there. So when you close the hood now, if you get a plastic prank too, okay, you need to pry it out of the windshield. Be careful not to crack your windshield. I'm not joking, because if you put too much pressure, those crack easy. That's why we're using plastic too. But even with the plastic, you can still break a windshield if you just get it in the wrong way. Okay, you can see how it started coming out already. Alright guys, so we pulled it straight up. Okay, it's right here how it goes in. Okay, you can see that part. So it needs to go straight up actually, not down sliding. It needs to go straight up. Okay, right there. Because there is you can see right here, that's where it gets stuck inside right here. We will need to disconnect the battery before we proceed with the computer removal. You need to make sure that you do that. Probably it's a good thing even to wait 30 minutes to an hour so everything can discharge after you disconnect the battery. Okay, right there. So now with the T30, Torx 30, we're going to remove a few screws that hold the cover for the ECU. You can see some are really hard to get. That one back there, that's why we needed to remove the wipers and that plastic, and there is one more there in the corner. Okay, let's see if it's going to come loose now. Yeah, you gotta make sure that you have the seal. Okay, right here. It's waterproof, or at least humidity proof case. Okay. And now this is, guys, the ECU right here. So we'll show you how to disconnect that one now. Then we need to press this spring to the bottom and pull it out. Okay, like that, to disconnect it. Okay, that's what's holding everything in place there. Okay, so this is the ECU now, guys, but the problem that we have now is, you see, you will not be able to disconnect one of the wires. So one you can disconnect by pulling this thing to the back, okay, and disconnect it. But on this one you have the safety, that's for warranty. And you need to remove those screws right here. And the only way to do that, we'll show you how we usually do it. Okay, without cutting anything to mess up the computer. We're going to get the grinder and we'll make a slot for a big screwdriver on those. Okay, right there. Fancy sunglasses. So you need to have a person holding that. I mean, you just need to make sure it's secure. Alright guys, so you can see how we cut through those, and we'll see if that screwdriver will fit now in here. Okay. And okay, we need to probably go a little bit deeper on those, just a little bit more, because they're too shallow and we need to go a little bit more. Okay, that will be good now. So we need to get a big screwdriver now. Okay, and you can see it came loose. I think they even have some thread lock on those. We'll see if I remember right. It's been a while since we removed the other one. Yep. Oh, it's hot now because we just used the grinder. Okay, second one is almost out. That way you can install them later as well. Just use a screwdriver and install them. Okay, so next we'll need to get that box out of the computer now. Okay, so now you can just pry it like that. Okay, and pull it out of the ECU box. Okay, perfect. And we can disconnect the other cable as well. That's it, guys. The ECU, the computer is right here. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. So guys, hopefully the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Now check out our YouTube channels, guys. We have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.